Hello, welcome Leo to your message of how your person and the person on your mind is feeling about you. So keep in mind these are collective in general. Receive what aligns, release what doesn't. Never take anything that doesn't, resonate with you or give your power away to a reading or an outcome. Remember, you're a conscious creator and your timeline shifts and changes with your free will choice. So getting into this here, what we have is how your person is feeling about you. We have compassionate, empathetic, caring, and sympathetic. Okay, so this is somebody who, feels like has a lot of healing energy. Okay, they're very tuned in to when you are not feeling well or something is off with you. Okay, but they have a lot of compassion and empathy and are very connected with you. Okay, this could be somebody who's an empath or a sensitive. What this person deals with, kind of from their past lives is self-doubt or feelings of inadequacy. So this person, has dealt with that perhaps through their family lineage. Okay, there's maybe been a lot of criticism. Okay, but they have a lot of doubt here. And we also have Archangel Zadkiel coming through compassion, freedom, and forgiveness. So this person is needing to forgive family or do a lot of forgiveness and compassion and releasing work here. Reason I say that is the messages we have clarifying, compassionate. We have please give me time. I've never felt this way before. We have I am coming, trust, and I need more balance. So you have thrown this person off. I just heard like out of the charts, like off balance. They are completely thrown off balance by you, and I don't feel like that's necessarily a negative thing. I feel like they have these blockages, these emotional blockages or self-esteem, kind of obstacles, that they need to move through in order to approach you. Right now, for some of you, this is somebody that you maybe have been thinking about, but you're completely single. You haven't called someone into your experience. It could be this person preparing, to meet you. But for many of you, I feel like this is someone that you've met. But they feel inadequate. They don't feel like they're good enough for you. With the High Priestess and the Nine of Swords, like they hide that from you. They don't share it, but it keeps them up at night. Okay. They're quite stressed and anxious. Some of you, like this person, connects with you, your energy through what you put out. We have the World and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Some of you, they kind of see you like as spouse material, right? And that just adds more pressure to them. But they do feel connected with you here, and they do see the value, that you're focused on, that you're creating, the way that you nurture yourself. We have the Magician as well. So, your own kind of personal magic and alchemy. And I feel like they've never met someone like you, or, they've probably never been encouraged to actually address the self-doubt. And with your influence, it feels like that's something that they kind of have to do here. But you do knock them off balance here, Leo. Okay. But we have also unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. I think the more that you love yourself and, take kind of the best care of yourself in your world, your empire, if you will, it attracts this person even more. We have lightening your load in a picnic for two. So this person may ask you out on a picnic when they get over their fears. But they want to lighten your load. They can, again, they might feel like they have this ability, this inside look into your experience to maybe see what, you're anxious about, or when you're stressed, or when you're moving through something, and they want to help. Like this is somebody who is a helper for sure. But it feels like Spirit's like, yes, that's great, but first you need to address the self-doubt before you approach, or you can be, a helper. You have enough on your plate that you need to address this before coming forward here for Leo. But yes, this person, like overall, feels like Leo, like you're quite magical, right? And one of the most attractive things about you is the way that you love yourself, the way that you take care of yourself, the unconditional love that you allow yourself to receive, but like also, I feel like share with the world, share with your community. It's your heart. It's your heart that attracts them the most to you. Okay. You have a heart of gold here, and this person senses that. They know that. They feel it. And I feel like they want to match it. But first they've got to address this self-doubt. They have to address this past life kind of karma or this lineage healing. What else here with this person? Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. I mean, this is someone who, they see a lot with you here, Leo. Okay? Your family might stress you out, okay? This person might know that your family stresses you out, and so they kind of can relate to that as well, okay? That's another message that's coming through. But yeah, I think this person sees you, Leo. They see your heart. They see your legacy. They see your work ethic. They see, they see your magic in action, okay? They see you as the magician. They see you as magical. They see you as creative. Mm-hmm. So let's break this down a little bit. We have the time. Let's see, please give me time. I've never felt this way before. Yeah, the Six of Swords. They're wanting to come in a balanced way, in a peaceful way. But they are going to have to navigate this self-doubt before coming toward you. Let's see the I am coming energy, trust, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, it's almost like, this person might have to, because I think that's the Ace of Wands energy. This person might have to either address their mental health, or one of the messages or one of the lessons they're learning from you, Leo, is that they can kind of come as they are. They can be authentically themselves and still, receive compassion and still receive love, right? We have the Three of Wands. Yeah. So for some of you, it could have to do with like this person, has some mental health imbalances that they need to balance out. For some of you, it feels like they need to balance out their finances. I feel like these two cards should be switched. It should be the Ace of Wands and the Three of Wands, and then I need more balance in the Five of Pentacles. But they have to get up the courage. They have to have that lion energy and get up the courage to come toward you here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, look at that. The 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Like, they see their highest timeline with you. What's the Five of Pentacles? Let's clarify that. The King of Cups. Yeah, they have a lot of compassion, a lot of love, a lot of emotion for you. But it could be, too, that they have something they need to... Like, if there's a distance with a world card, they have to travel to you, then they have to save up for that, right? With the Five of Pentacles, they need to save up their money in order to travel toward you. Or they could be healing something physically, right? Physically or mentally or emotionally, or all the above at this time before they approach you. But it feels like they do have the intention to approach you, but it wouldn't necessarily wait or put your life on hold here, Leo. We have the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Yeah, they see you as wish fulfillment. Mm-hmm. some of you too, especially like if you're in the spotlight, right? Or you're on some sort of public platform, you might present this to the world, but this may be how you're actually feeling. Like, again, this person has this connection with you where they can just sense what's authentically, going on with you here. They can kind of see what you're hiding, not in any sort of way that is negative, but how you're authentically feeling. Yeah, more so feeling. They can sense that. But they don't want to disappoint you. They don't want to disappoint you, and they're afraid of it. They're afraid of that. They're afraid of not being good enough. 2 of Cups. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, it feels like they will not let their past hold them back or their self-doubt, but they'll come forward to offer that cup with the 2 of Cups here. And I feel like for some of you too, you have been magnetizing this person in, or, really hoping they could move through this obstacle. But still, very focused on creating and building what's most important for you. Yeah, the Ace of Wands, there it is. Okay? So that's where they're very, very much magnetized to you. So that's where I'm going to leave it. Receive what aligns, release what doesn't. Thank you so much for joining me, Leo. Take the best care of yourself, and I will see you soon.